These are the products that will absolutely destroy your curls, wreck your wavy curly hair journey, and the products that I recommend instead. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, hi, my name's Courtney, and normally I don't open videos so aggressively. I don't feel very comfortable making this video because I know that some of these products that I strongly dislike and think are terrible products are going to be somebody else's absolute favorite holy grail product of all time and all universes. I think oftentimes in the beauty industry, the hair care space, products and ingredients tend to be villainized. And in all reality, that's not necessarily how things work. Just because a specific product doesn't work for a specific person doesn't mean that it's a bad product. I don't think companies are out intentionally trying to get us, trying to poison us. That doesn't help their bottom line. And we all know how much companies are very concerned with their bottom line. So this is not a video about demonizing specific products, specific brands, specific ingredients. These are just the trends that I have noticed after years of caring for my own waves and curls and doing hundreds of curl coaching sessions over the years. These are the products that you should avoid if you are first starting out the process of learning about your waves and curls, how to embrace how you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Because you are not broken, your hair is not frizzy, it's just wavy curly, and learning how to nurture it and nourish it can take it from looking like this and this to this. Okay, we got it. We understand the premise here. We're not gonna bash products here. These are just my recommendations. We're not villainizing anybody. These are just the trends that work for the general population. And if any of these products are your absolute favorites, I am happy for you. And because I'm Courtney, I'm very systematic and I like going in order. So you'll notice a trend here. We're starting at the top and working our way all the way through every product category that I think you need in your arsenal, in your curly hair cabinet of products for the best waves and curls. So starting off, the first product that I think will wreck your waves and curls is the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo. Yes, you heard me right. I used to recommend this product all over the place, up and down, as a great clarifying shampoo for waves and curls. And guess what? It used to be. However, they reformulated, and that formula change resulted in an incredibly drying product that doesn't necessarily cleanse or clarify the types of buildup that it used to. Instead, the clarifying shampoo that I think you need in your cabinet to start off with is the Pantene Volume Shampoo. The formula on this product is very similar to the old formula of the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo, and it is perfect as a clarifier. Next, you're going to need a deep conditioner. And I know this one right here from Aussie seems so appealing. It's very affordable, and a 3-minute miracle sounds amazing. But the first ingredient on this is dimethicone. It is not going to deeply penetrate, hydrate, and condition the hair. There's very little else in here that is deeply moisturizing, nourishing, conditioning, hydrating, other than the dimethicone, which is a silicone that has been known to build up on the hair. It's a Band-Aid. It covers up all your hair's deep, dirty, dark, damaged secrets. Dimethicone Band-Aid on the hair, covering up the issues instead of healing the issues. That's my personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. That being said, the deep conditioner that I find to be super reparative, deeply moisturizing and conditioning, and perfect to help start healing the hair from the years of heat damage that you've inflicted on it is the Mielle Babassu and Mint Deep Conditioner. This is excellent. Really good balance of conditioning ingredients alongside some amino acids which are the building blocks of proteins, and proteins are reparative. So there you go. I don't know about you, but when I first started the process of learning about my waves and curls, I thought, perfect. I'll just go find the shampoo and conditioner that says curls on it. Pantene curls. That sounds really awesome, right? I mean, I did just recommend the volume shampoo as a clarifying shampoo, so why would the curl shampoo and conditioner not be amazing? Or how about Aussie shampoo and conditioner for curls? Isn't that perfect? They're affordable. They say for curls. Doesn't that mean they'll be great for curly hair? What if I Googled the curl chart to figure out my curl type? Because you absolutely have to know your curl type before you can start embracing your waves and curls, right? Before you can even start styling, you have to know what your curl type is or what you want your curl type to be. And all the internet told you that if you wanted 3A, 3B curls, you needed to use this shampoo and conditioner from Shea Moisture. That's what you needed in order to have good waves and curls. Again, none of these products are bad products, but from my years of experience, there are way better options out there. If you are choosing to not be a super strict curly girl and avoid sulfates, silicones, and drying alcohols like the plague, then I recommend checking out the V&Co products. I am blown away by the peptide technology in these products. No, this is not sponsored. It's just incredible the advances in peptide research and technology that is like infiltrating so many various areas of our lives, including in our hair care. I personally really like the V&Co Wavy formula. No, I haven't tried the straight version or the curly hair version. The wavy haired version is a great middle ground for all hair types to start the process of figuring out what your hair likes and what it doesn't. The reason that I say it may not be for everyone, especially if you're really trying to avoid silicones, is the conditioner does contain a silicone called amidimethicone, but this one doesn't build up quite the same as dimethicone. It is more water soluble, which is why I feel comfortable recommending it. That being said, if you are looking for a sulfate, silicone, and drying alcohol-free option, For You by Tia is really good, like really good. Great conditioner, super lightweight, and the clarifying shampoo is not what I would consider a clarifying shampoo, but more of a standard wash day shampoo. Like, it's gentle and cleansing. It's really, really, really good. Now for a leave-in, leave-on conditioning product, in your internet research, you probably stumbled across the Shea Moisture Curl Smoothie. We need this as our leave-in conditioner / curl cream type situation, right? While it's good for a very small, specific type of hair, in my opinion, the wider, broader range of hair types is not gonna work for it. It's gonna be way, way, way too heavy. Instead, I would recommend the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Spray Leave-In Conditioner. It's got some heat protection in it, which is amazing if you choose to diffuse your hair with a little bit of heat because you want it to go ahead and dry, but it's also super conditioning and perfect for when you first start out. I also love the Kinky Curly Not Today Leave-In Conditioner. Ridiculously slippy, great conditioning power. This is the product that when I first used it, I finally understood what people meant when they said seaweed hair. Okay, what about a curl enhancer? Should I grab the Shea Moisture Souffle? No, you should not. Goodness, I tried this one time and it had like completely separated. This is a weird persnickety product. Instead, if you're looking for my recommendation for a really nice curl enhancer, the Kinky Curly Curling Custard is much better. Okay, what about a hair gel? You may be thinking to yourself, my goodness, I've spent all this money swapping out products. I'm going to save my dollars by buying one of these ginormous tubs of clear colored gel that has like the little bubbles in it because it's so cheap and it's a giant jar. This is gonna last me for forever. This is the one product that I firmly, vehemently say, don't do that. These products destroyed all my confidence in my hair, destroyed my assurance that I actually had some sort of curl pattern, wave pattern to my hair. When I use them, I always get instant buildup, very little definition, lots of floof, straight pieces, and did I mention frizz? So much frizz. Instead, try the Aussie Instant Freeze Gel. Sadly, I don't love the 3-Minute Miracle, but I do love the Aussie Instant Freeze Gel. They did just reformulate. Again, that happens a lot at the drugstore, by the way. If you want really consistent formulas that aren't changing on you from year to year, higher end products are a better bet. But this video is specific to people who are first starting out their healthy hair journey and maybe just want to run into a drugstore and want to grab some affordable products to start out this process. Aussie Instant Freeze Gel, excellent product, good gel. Another really good starter gel is the For You by Tia Curl Defining Gel. It's very similar to a high-end gel that I've loved for years, but at a drugstore price, which is lovely. Next, let's talk about mousse. Mousse is amazing, and I personally like using mousse after gel. It adds more volume, adds more hold. It can be great, but it can be terrible. This one specifically from Herbal Essence. I saw so many people raving about this. I loved the price point, but this mousse makes my hair so gritty, so frizzy, instant buildup. Does not work for me in any way, shape, or form. Instead, I really love the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls mousse, but I couldn't find it today. So my other recommendation would be the Not Your Mother's Curl Tuck mousse. Excellent mousse. Lastly, we need an oil, right? To like scrunch out the crunch, seal our wash days, and maybe do a pre-shampoo treatment. And you may have heard many influencers talking about this specific product right here. And while I understand why they are recommending it, the first ingredient on there is dimethicone. And as a general rule, people with curly hair need more conditioning, so we're using less harsh shampoos, which won't necessarily remove that dimethicone. This, if you pick up this oil, it's going to be buildup city right away. Instead, Mielle makes a really nice starter oil. It's very rich, very nourishing. It has some scalp benefiting ingredients in it, but I find that it works great for a pre-shampoo treatment. All over the hair, works good to scrunch out the crunch with. Now let's talk tools. You may think that in order to define your curls, to brush style your hair, you may think that you need a brush like this Cantu brush that looks very similar to a Denman brush, but the bristles on this brush are incredibly stiff. And I find that anything that's like a Denman brush is awful. I don't like them whatsoever. What I would recommend is you grab something like this wet brush right here with super bendy bristles. You could even get one that has the bendy bristles and the faux boar bristles in it. I really love this style of brush for dry detangling my hair. And if you want something that's going to define your curls, you can brush through your hair with the wet brush first, then go back through with a wide tooth comb to separate and define each and every curl family. And as for these turby twists, these towels, no. And while having a microfiber towel is something I deeply and strongly recommend for each and every single human embracing their waves and curls, it really does speed up dry time when you use microfiber. It removes more water from your hair, and that's great when we're trying to diffuse it and get it dry. However, all of these loops on the turby twist on these towels here are going to pull individual hair strands out of their curl families and cause frizz. Instead of buying an extra thing, I'm gonna recommend you dry your hair with a t-shirt. Grab an old t-shirt, one that you haven't used in years, but that is stuck in the bottom of your cabinet, and designate that as your curly hair towel or curly hair t-shirt. If you want to put your hair up in a curly hair pineapple, don't use these kinds of hair ties. These hair ties pull hair out. I know they don't have the little clasp on them, and please, whatever you do, avoid the little clear, tiny elastics. That is a recipe for pulling out hair and snapping it. Instead, opt for something like this that is satin or silk, much more gentle on the hair. The whole thing with embracing your waves and curls is that you are treating your hair like fine silk. You are treating it so gently and so carefully. We're doing everything we can in every step of our routine to minimize damage. So that's why I'm making the specific recommendations that I'm making. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. It's a free way to support this channel, and I really appreciate it. And if you feel like hanging out again in the future for some more awesome wavy curly hair videos, go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell, you know, all the YouTube things. As always, I sure hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Also, this is the gel that I used today. I did not see it in either of my drugstores. I had to order it online, which is why I didn't necessarily include it. Plus, it was my first day ever trying it, but oh my goodness, this is incredible. The regular Not Your Mother's Curl Talk gel that's like hold level 3, I saw that everywhere I went today. But this is the hold level 5, and the cast on this is incredible, which is awesome for wash day longevity and your curls holding longer than just like a day. So if you see this in your drugstore and you're first starting out, grab it, because oh my goodness, my first impressions, I'm floored. Okay, bye for real.